Okay, it's Friday. It is 70 degrees in Phoenix. We are so happy. People are wearing hoodies and jackets outside. It is 70 degrees in Phoenix. With that, we're giving Anastasia Beverly Hills, why can't I remember the name of this? Uh, Volumizing Tinted Brow Gel in chocolate, another try. And all I'm doing is just got off work, clocked out. I'm going to get a pedicure. My toes need it. My toes need it. And then going to Sephora to buy some more one size, part of my birthday money, because I'm supposed to go out tomorrow night, and it's supposed to rain today. It didn't, but it's gonna be a little chilly, 70 tomorrow. So if it was raining or something, whatever, I wanted to make sure my face was matte. Anyway, that, and then another little whatever bypass errand. Anyway, let's get to the eyebrows. 70 degrees. It is windy. It is very windy. It's been windy since like this morning. It's great. Okay, so we're just gonna go in. I'm like, I don't know if I should draw the line like I did before to guide. Cause somebody said I should try again and then clean up with concealer this time. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't like cleaning with concealer. I like to do my eyebrows in like 2 minutes. Okay, not 2 minutes, but the longest I want to take to do my eyebrows is 5 minutes. This is not taking 5 minutes. That's why I don't do the whole cleaning up with concealer kind of thing. But I'm gonna do it because my pedicure is like 10 minutes away. So we shall see. So I can see my hairs. And I'm gonna start over here. Yeah, I might have to just do the guide. Okay, I'm using this side, aren't I don't remember what I did before. I should have watched the video. By the way, I don't know if you can see pimple patch. And leave that on as long as possible. Woke up this morning. And then take it off and put some sunscreen right there, because sunscreen is on the rest of my face. See, I need to put some from the tip. You saw how I just did that again, because otherwise you can't see nothing. And you gotta keep dipping back in here. So I might actually go through this whole thing versus if it was a mini. If that's right. Sound like I'm keeping it almost, doesn't it? We shall see. So, okay, yeah, use the longer side to disperse. So pretty much it's almost like you're just putting stuff there. And then you definitely have to plan on cleaning up. I just like being able to do the arch and then down with heavy, but obviously that's not the case. We're definitely cleaning up. Okay. And we're doing one eye at a time. So the way I am going to clean this up first is using this micellar water. I don't know how to say it. I don't even know who this is by. I got this at TJ Maxx for $4.99. So this big bottle for $4.99. Well, last one I had, again, TJ Maxx, $4.99. I'm like I said, I don't know who people are. $4.99 now for this big bottle every single time. So let's use that to clean up. I'm gonna put that over there. Just to shape, basically, because I'm not trying to. Let me push these down because it dries so fast. So I can go ahead and push these scraggly hairs. And I do need to clean up. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow if I have time. Yeah, because some of these hairs are just all wild and crazy. If we use concealer, I don't want to go too crazy. But again, since I'm not used to doing concealer, that's why I'm still doing this one. I shouldn't have to. Okay, the front looks crazy. And I've had a headache all day. One of the girls is going out. Some of the girls are going out for celebrate somebody's birthday, in-law birthday, and I'm like, I've had a headache all day. My upstairs neighbors have been annoying me, so I'm like, that is not happening. Okay, so we're gonna do this for now. Benefit. And I'm like, where they're going, it's gonna be a loud place. And I'm like, I'm definitely can't deal with loud, dimly lit, and then parking downtown. I'm gonna deal with parking tomorrow. No, what I'm going to tomorrow is supposed to have its own parking, gated parking. So hopefully it does. I don't feel like going downtown on Friday night either. My headache. This headache. I just popped another pill just now because I make the mistake of taking just one 500. I need to just take the two at the same time, or take the one 500 and take the one ibuprofen. As you see, I don't do that. Okay, so let's do the other eyebrow. Deposit, then stop, go like that. Okay, so if I do that, it's saving some of the time. Eventually, I want to just do part of it and then use the pencil for the front. If I can get to that part. And do my eyebrows tomorrow, I'll probably just use the pencil versus this. It's a light rail. I was like, what is that? I know the noise from the light rail, but it sounds like there's a cop too. An ambulance. We had an ambulance and a fire truck here Thursday? No, it was yesterday. On Wednesday. There's a fire truck and then there's an ambulance and then 2 cruisers. Couldn't see what was going on. I just saw them there. I'm like, well, I'm not going anywhere. They were blocking my car, but I know that's a priority anyway. I'm like, I wasn't going anywhere. But I'm like, y'all blocking cars? And I'm like, and y'all walked from somewhere? Where were y'all going? So every now and we do have people, or ambulance or fire truck over here. Yeah, that one's a little more messy. Again, we're figuring this out. Figuring this out. Figuring this out. Yeah, my hairs are just all crazy. Since I decided to stop laminating them, they're just kind of crazy. The laminating would definitely put them down. This does not put them down. I don't think y'all can see it, but how close can get, but they're not laying flat at all. It's fine. But after laying them down all summer. I'm not left-handed, so you're gonna have to deal with me blocking. Yes, it's only 4:18. I specifically made my appointment at 5 so that I could have time to do my eyebrows. I'll try again. Okay, so this one's mostly done already. Cleaning up, I think will. I see a spot right there. Do y'all see like some missing in there somewhere? Okay, again, we're trying again. And let's try cleaning up. So we're gonna use the Fenty Beauty with snack sizes. I can't see what shade this is. I think it's 440W. Even with my reading glasses, I'd help you a little bit. So the way I've seen people do is put it on your hand and then take the brush. So you see how tiny it is? They are cute. And I was going to return this. And I think I'm at my 60 days. But you see, that's what it looks like. I think 60 days. It's yesterday, actually. I was thinking Target may take it back if I wanted to, but unless I use this. So this is not a concealer. This is a smudge brush. A lot of the brushes I've seen, they had the curve to it when they're doing it, while the straight ones look weird to me. So let me flip my mirror. And I've heard don't start here, because then you'll have less to go over here. Is that too bright? And then go this way. It's definitely warm when you're looking at it. And then kind of bring it down. I'm going to shout out to the person who said, oh, you should try it again and do concealer. The thing is, when I use concealer, it's just, I always end up having to redraw part of it, my brows, when I do it with pencil. And I'm like, so like I said, it takes longer, and I'm like, what's the point? And then if I'm not doing eyeshadow, I'm just like, ah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that there. Then I have one brush for blending. So kind of blend that out. I don't know if I'm supposed to let that dry or not. So everybody I've seen do this. What is that right there? Like I wasn't gonna do eyeshadow, so I'm like, to kind of de-harsh it. Which I don't like. It's like supposed to clean up so you don't have to, the brow hairs you can of course still see. To me anyway. So blend out. This might have been too bright. Because they say use a lighter one. I'm like, do I have sleep in my eyes? I might. Just see if that looks natural. Actually natural, but I'm like too bright because without me putting on eyeshadow. Okay. We're not gonna do the top yet. Because we're gonna do this one first and then do the top. See. Of course the sides are always gonna be different. So let's tap. I'm sure I'm not supposed to do that, but to me it makes more sense than what I was doing. I guess you say I don't like cleaning them up because I like them looking kind of rough, kind of. And my headache, yeah, because just me slightly smooth moving. Sometimes I have vertigo. I don't know if that was a vertigo moment. The thing is, it goes away very, I think it's mostly the headache. It's not enough to like affect me while driving or anything. I think it's right now it's perimenopause related. And then my nose was so stuffed because all this wind and I think the drop in the temperature. Because mind you, it was like 95 yesterday. So for it to be 95 and now it's 70, that's a big deal. And so during the summer, every summer I've been getting more and more headaches during the summer because of the heat. Just like, okay, well, I gotta move away from Arizona. I'm like, I just need a job where I can leave Arizona from freaking May to now October and come back. I'm like, I don't want to just fully move from Arizona. I'm just like, just those months. Okay, and I realized I just did that instead of taking my blended one. And then this end here. I think it'd be great when I have eyeshadow on. And we will be setting this as well. That way. Right now, it's definitely emphasizing any texture under my eyebrows, which is fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to put eyeshadow on. I'm just trying to blend it out. And yeah, I just really normally like the natural look unless I have like a full face. That's why my eyebrows, I don't, an everyday look, I don't definitely use concealer under them. I'd say I could probably count on one hand how many times I've used concealer for my brows. Okay, so the cleanup will hopefully make me help this one look a little more like that one. And then the other concealer I have is, let me make sure that's the right number, is Juvia's Place, one of the mini I Am Magic Mini Concealer. This is in 7, and this is my skin tone. So, I'll put it in my hand so y'all can see it anyway. So like that. So just across the top, use either foundation color or concealer that's more your skin tone. So I'm like, I've watched the videos, I just don't clean up my eyebrows. So that's it, that's the thing. I'm gonna use the same one. I'm just gonna clean off, because I was only using one side anyway. I'm gonna flip it over, but I'm just cleaning off the other side. And then I'll try this. I'm trying to do it so y'all can see it. I'm like, that's not enough. And if you can't really see it, which you should, that's because it's close to my skin color. I'm gonna put a little bit more. A bit close. And then I'm gonna take, let me brush out. There's nothing really on there for it to be like, oh, it's 2 different colors. And looking at how long this is, this is why I don't. I think people who do it all the time, that's why they'd be faster. And yes, I know it could get faster, but I don't really see the desire. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be 70s tomorrow as well. I'm trying to take some of this and blend out part of this right here with the concealer, same shade. Yeah, I don't, these minis, usually I get these when they're like $5. Target stopped carrying Juvia's Place. Like once I noticed they stopped stocking it, and then all of a sudden it's gone. So I definitely, and they don't sell the minis in Ulta inside the store. You gotta get them online. So like, so it's either wait for a Juvia's Place sale to get a mini for like $5, or because they last a while, and I'm like, I don't know how long I've had this, but I'm seeing me having trouble getting it out. So I'm like, I think it's getting low. See, this one just looks shaped weird. So I'm trying to get close as I can. And then fix that. Yeah, I don't like how that looks on that one. So when I say clean up, I should be able to clean up and fix. See, and that's why now it's all wonky. Y'all see that? Now it's all wonky. What I was trying to do, that's why. Like, ah. I'm not panicking. I'm just like, damn it. I went in a little too hard there. So I'm gonna have to try to think how to fix that. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna. So I want to get the concealer off there, obviously. So we're gonna go like this. It's doing so well. I think they're doing something at an apartment over here. I saw a work truck. And I don't think it's my upstairs neighbors that was making all that damn noise. They were making noise since last night. And it's like, why is it like a herd of elephants? So you could hear them when they came originally, and then it's just a lot. So I'm trying to rebuild, even though right there was perfect. So I'm trying to rebuild some of that, just to take some of it away, which I know makes no sense, but I'm not gonna go too much there because I have that right there, and if I slick it down like that, it'll be fine. I could easily just use my pencil. I realize this. So that's better. It's not perfect. I gotta smooth out the top and the side there. And that big hump there, because I see, I'm trying to match that a little bit. That's why. Not match, but smooth it out so it's not as crazy. So instead of my downstairs neighbor slamming the main door, they do the bathroom door so I can feel it still. Okay. Okay. Still trying to round it. Without me using the Q-tip. since the brush is not doing what I'm trying to get it to do. And then because I'm a perfectionist, that's why it takes me at least 20 minutes to do this when I actually do it. Because I gotta keep fixing where and I don't want to be take 20 minutes to do my eyebrows and then have to do the rest of my face. And then so I've seen people then clean up like that. And this is the one that's the Juvia's Place, the same shade. Again, if I had eyeshadow on, then just kind of clean up like that. It's the whole highlighting on your eyebrow thing. I think cleanup versus highlighting on your eyebrow thing is two different things. All right, so let me blend this one out. Yes, all this just a bunch of man's eyebrow class. This eyelash class. It's supposed to be tomorrow, 9 to 10. I'm giving it to the end of the day for people to register. It won't be up by the time because it's in Phoenix. If I knew how to do it to where I could do it in FaceTime or Skype or what's that, Zoom, I would do a class that way because I know somebody who's definitely wanting to take my class, but they don't live here. Thing is, me getting the materials to you or you buying the materials, it's I don't say it's pointless. I may just eventually just offer it for free or whatever, or a discount, whatever. But for me to pay, buy the supplies, ship them to you, and then charge you for me to show you over Zoom how to do them seems a little. So that's why I haven't. I'm trying to go in that way, or you going ahead and buying the stuff, which is possible. But then again, paying me to show you again over Zoom or what have you, and it's like it's kind of better in person kind of thing. But if somebody's willing to help me figure out how to do it over Zoom, whatever, I want to be beneficial for both of us, still make some money kind of thing. So that's the deal. Versus, but I also want to help people. So that's the thing. I was in the mood yesterday, and one of those things is people say they don't know how to put the lashes on, and here I'm offering a class, but people aren't signing up. So I'm frustrated about that, and then figuring out how to do this. Should I still do this? Should I still be wanting, or I still want to? They'll make up newbies who need help. I'm there to help, but it's just okay. But how do I help people and still kind of make money? But I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just like, okay, pay for the things that I'm using, or kind of how do I do that? I'm still figuring that out, or if I should still do that, or So I just had a moment yesterday. I'm just like, I don't know if I should still be doing this. I know so many people who follow me on YouTube, at least, are getting something out of it. But then when you have people or there's people locally who can use your help, but it's like, okay, you offer this service, but they're not. And I know it's hard in the beginning. It's just frustrating. Like, don't say it, because I bet you bottom dollar. And I'm not a betting person. Somebody today, tomorrow, or next week, or after my class will be like, oh, I didn't know about that, even though I've been posting about it almost every other day for like a past week and a half. They'll be like, I didn't know that was going on. I'm like, I understand the algorithm, but the algorithm sometimes is only like 3 days off, which is why I keep posting, because eventually that algorithm will bring that post into your news feed, your vicinity. So, but like I said, somebody's gonna be like, I didn't know about it. I wish I knew sooner. And I'm just like, do you really want help or not? So I appreciate those of you who follow me, who watch my videos on YouTube. I definitely do. It's just frustrating trying to figure out to make some money. Like I said, not a lot of money, just money to like, okay, I need to get this dental procedure done. I have some money to do that. Or I got this unexpected cost. Because mind you, I still had to pay for a car battery last month. And I'm like, which was money that could have been used towards my car insurance in December. And I'm like, okay. In my whole overtime thing at work, every now and then I can get like an hour by not going to lunch because I'm working on a job that's due during my lunchtime, which is frustrating. But you have to work, and I'm willing to work certain holidays, but I'm like, you have to work the whole shift. I'm like, I want to work half the shift. And they changed it where you can't do that. So it's like, okay. Me working out Thanksgiving, I don't want to work out Thanksgiving. I want to work half day Thanksgiving and watch my Cowboys play. You know? So I'm like, I know it's priorities, but I'm like, that's tradition for me and for whoever people I spend Thanksgiving with. That's one of the things that should be work-life balance. I shouldn't have to work a whole holiday just to have a little extra money. So basically this is all me to say that the class is going to be probably canceled tomorrow. I'm still going to go down there. I could cancel it, but I'm still go down there because I'm going to go to the library. I'm still going to go there. And I'm not taking any materials or whatever. I'm just still going to go and work on movie stuff, to do some writing, do some reading for book clubs. I need to read for book club. And do other things. So it'll be an hour for me to just focus, maybe figure out how do I get to the next step of being able to help people with their makeup journeys. I don't know where these kids came from to be all loud all of a sudden. I don't know who Joshua is, but he used to go wherever. I said I don't know where these kids came from. It's good that kids are outside, but I'm like, what are y'all doing? I know they're just playing around. That's why I'm not concerned. I try to make it look natural on the bottom here. Okay. Let's set it and forget it. Okay, video is way too long because for me to just be doing my eyebrows. This part of me just wants to wipe it off, whatever. And I will try again. But like I said, I'm just like, and I'll look on camera to see how it looks, but right now I'm just like, okay. I shouldn't have to do all that for it to look a little better. I'm going to there we go. So maybe if I just do eyeshadow, But yeah, on everyday regular things, I'm not going to. For me to figure out how to make it look a little more natural. So yeah, okay, that looks better. That looks better. See, just like that, them freaking kids are gone. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Okay. Light brown. Okay, so this is my look. A little shine, pimple. I could easily put concealer on that, but I am not because I'm not trying to. That's gonna pop eventually. So this is my look to run to my errands on a Friday night. Sorry this video is so long.